What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel. Check out the content. And with that being said, I want to speak on this post that I saw come across my Facebook feed, right? And it says that let me see, Kobe has the ball. You need a stop for your life. Which one of these defenders, right? I want to know which one of these defenders on the screen is, or who are you going to choose to go up against Kobe to stop Kobe from scoring, right? And I was like, wow, this is tough. Now it depends. Like if there's a lot of time on the clock, or if Kobe is against the clock, right? I'm gonna just go. I'm using an example like if Kobe, like there's a lot of time on the clock. It's like over a minute. So or it's the 24-second clock is not even in play. So you got the whole 24-second clock, right? So now, who do I think won't? Who do I think like won't be able to stop Kobe from scoring? And I'm gonna tell you why. All right, Dwayne Wade, and I don't think Dwayne Wade will be able to stop Kobe from scoring in a situation like when Kobe need a bucket 1-on-1. Kobe is, and that's because Kobe is just as fast as Dwayne Wade, like his lateral movement. So both of them, that Kobe has great footwork. Kobe can elevate over Dwayne Wade. And so I don't think Dwayne Wade in that situation would be able to stop Kobe from getting a basket, right? Now I have seen Kobe lock Dwayne Wade. He challenged Dwayne Wade when Dwayne Wade was with Miami, and I seen like he pressured Dwayne all over the court, and Dwayne Wade could not move with that ball and caused a turnover. So because the Kobe is bigger, uh, faster. I don't know about stronger, but he's bigger and faster than Dwayne Wade. I think that Dwayne Wade wouldn't be able to stop him, right? Next on the list, I'm gonna go with Gary Payton. Gary Payton, great defender, right? But I don't think in this type of situation, Gary Payton will be able to stop him because again, Kobe is bigger than Gary Payton. So Gary Payton wouldn't be able to stop Kobe from getting to his spot and elevating. Gary Payton, I think, is like 6'4", 6'5". Kobe is like 6'7", and more athletic. So no way Gary Payton is going to be able to stop Kobe from doing his thing. All right, so let me go. Let me see. Let me take Big Ben Wallace. Big Ben Wallace. He wouldn't be able to stop Kobe because number one, Kobe, I think only way Big Ben Wallace would be able to stop Kobe is if like Kobe was like down in the post. But if Kobe pulled Big Ben Wallace away from that basket, Kobe would get to a spot, elevate, and shoot. Big Ben Wallace, you have good movement, but Kobe, he'll shoot that fadeaway jumper, and it'll be lights out. Kobe, only way, like I said, Ben Wallace would be able to stop Kobe is if Kobe tried to take him down in the post, which Kobe wouldn't do. Um, you know, and so that'll be that. Kobe would make quick work of Big Ben Wallace, in my opinion. All right, who else would it wouldn't even be a close one? LeBron James. I don't know why LeBron James, in my opinion, is like on a one-on-one. LeBron James, in my opinion, don't have a heart to shut nobody down. He is a great, and you watch his highlights. He is a great help defender. LeBron James is. He'll get blocks on people when the offensive person not aware that he in the area, and he'll come from behind you and swat the ball and stuff like that. But I never seen LeBron James lock nobody down like one-on-one, take it upon himself to challenge somebody one-on-one. So I don't think LeBron James would be able to stop Kobe. Now I have seen Kobe lock LeBron James. He challenged LeBron James one-on-one, and LeBron James was just like Dwayne Wade, couldn't do nothing with him. It was just, Kobe was just too intense for that matchup. LeBron James wouldn't work. All right. Now let me see. What's the other guy? I'm gonna go with somebody else again. This guy right here, Draymond Green, right? would Draymond Green one-on-one be able to stop Kobe from scoring and get a basket? I don't think so. Um, I don't think so because again, Kobe is more athletic. He's faster. He'll get to a spot. He'll elevate and he'll shoot. Draymond Green is in my opinion, a great defender. He is like Draymond Green is good at like getting position. Now he'll stay in position. He may even at some point be able to stay close to Kobe or stay, but he won't be able to elevate and affect Kobe's shot. And so you're going to need somebody who can stay in front of Kobe and somebody who can elevate and affect Kobe's shot, or at least have that length to affect Kobe's shot. And so I don't think Draymond Green, would be able to he's not somebody who you're going to want coming down the stretch with 24 seconds on the clock trying to stop Kobe. That matchup, I'd say Kobe. All right. So let me see. Kevin Garnett. Would Kevin Garnett be able to stop Kobe one-on-one? Last bucket. That's tough. I've seen Kobe go right by Kevin Garnett. Now, if Kevin Garnett could keep Kobe in front of him, then he can affect Kobe's shot. But Kobe is not Kobe, with 24 seconds on the clock, Kobe gonna want to go downhill against Kevin Garnett and attack the rim. So the thing is, Kevin Garnett will have to be able to, I think Kevin Garnett he'll be a tough take. Kevin Garnett is a good defender. Kevin Garnett is long. He'll make it really, really hard for Kobe to score. Like I said, Kobe has gone around Kevin. I've seen that, but it wasn't easy. Because of Kevin Garnett's his length and his lateral movement. And Kobe had to if Kobe get past him, Kobe had to do like a reverse layup or a reverse dunk or something like that because Kevin is coming and he got that length where so he can recover. If Kobe give him a move, he has that length and enough speed where as though he can recover. So it'll be tough. That'll be a tough matchup going down the stretch. And I think sometimes Kevin Garnett will win that matchup, and sometimes Kobe would win that. But Kevin Garnett has the physical makeup, and he had that that defensive passion where as though it's going to be tough for Kobe, to get that basket coming down the stretch. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna take what's the guy? Dennis Rodman. I'm gonna take Dennis Rodman. Again, I think and Dennis Rodman is an excellent defender. He's smart. He'll make sure he's in position. I don't think Dennis Rodman, as great as Dennis Rodman is, I don't think Dennis Rodman is going to stop Kobe on the last bucket for scoring. Kobe's gonna get to his spot. And Dennis Rodman know where Kobe spots, what spot he's trying to get to and trying to elevate. But the thing is, Kobe, Kobe will get to his spot and he'll give you that pump fake. And if you don't go for the pump fake, he'll do the fadeaway. And if you go for it, he'll just reposition his feet and so I don't think Dennis Rodman, will be able to stop Kobe. One-on-one, 24 seconds on the clock. I don't think so. All right. So next on this list, I got Kawhi Leonard. Would Kawhi Leonard be able to stop Kobe one-on-one? Again, I don't think so. Kawhi Leonard, he's a great defender. He's like a strong defender. Like Kawhi Leonard is good at not allowing you to to get to your spot on the floor because he's strong. He has a strong upper body, and he moves his feet very, very well. But I think Kobe would still be able to go and get to his spot and just elevate, And so I think it'll be tough, but I think that Kobe, Kobe will be able to do his thing. Let me see. So now the next two guys I have is Michael Jordan. Like, with Michael Jordan one-on-one with Kobe Bryant, be able to shut Kobe Bryant down with the clock winding down. And as much as Mike is that guy, and that'll be tough. Mike is athletic. Mike is intelligent. Mike has his reach is not as long as Kobe, but Mike had a 48-inch vertical. So Mike will be able to. Mike will use everything. He'll use his hands to disrupt Kobe's rhythm. He has the footwork to stay in front of Kobe. He has the like I said, he'll be able to affect his shot some way. So that'll be a tough matchup. So out of 10 times, how many times do I think Kobe would score against Mike? I say Kobe probably out of 10. I think Kobe probably, as much as I like Mike, I think like 6 out of those 10 times, I think Kobe will be able to score on Mike. And that's because Kobe, he just had good footwork, and he'll be able to get to his spot on the court. So I think 6 out of 10 times, Kobe will be able to score on Mike. Mike was an excellent defender, but Kobe, it's just so hard to shut somebody down. Even if it's just one play, and you got somebody like Kobe who can score. I think it'd be tough. But the best guy, if I had to, like, Scottie Pippen, this would be the best guy to put on Kobe, in my opinion, like one-on-one down the stretch. If you want to deny Kobe, if you want to keep Kobe from scoring, Kobe got the ball. Like, both of these guys in their prime. Now, people say like that when Scottie Pippen was at where he was with the Portland Trail Blazers. And Kobe Bryant took an older Scottie Pippen and just went right around him when they played for the Lakers. That Scottie Pippen and a Scottie Pippen that played for the Chicago Bulls are two different players. Scottie Pippen in his prime, I think, would be able to stop Kobe from scoring in a crucial situation like that. So out of all these guys on this list, I would prefer to put Scottie Pippen on Kobe Bryant. Number one, Scottie could stay in front of him. And number two, if he didn't stay in front of him, Scottie had that speed, whereas though he would be able to catch up with him, and he had the length, whereas though he can affect Kobe's shot, and he would make it hard for Kobe to score. So of all these people on this list, I would put Scottie Pippen on Kobe Bryant to stop him from scoring on that time. Everybody else, all these other guys will make it tough on Kobe, but I think the toughest matchup for Kobe Bryant in this situation would be Scottie Pippen, just because of his movement and his length. And so I already said Kevin Garnett. Those two guys, because they had that length and they had that movement, they would make it tough for him. But if I had to choose between those two, I would pick Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen just was a dog on defense, man. And and people know, that Scottie was a dog, but I would just have to pick Scottie and put him on Kobe. And so that's my opinion. I want to know what you all think. Like, who would you put on Scottie Pippen, to shut him down, or prevent him from getting a winning basket? Let me know what you think. And with that being said, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to leave a comment, and I'll check you all out in the next episode. Peace.